Howdy y'all, I am Ice Gold, and today I'm going to be live reacting to the Darkmoor trailer, the teaser trailer that Wiz just put out. This seems to be like a new thing that they've done for Darkmoor, and I'm honestly happy that they've done it, because I know like for Novus and Wallaru they made like new websites and all of that, and you know, that was real great, but now, I mean, they're making trailers, and I'm so down for that because it really does give us a better glimpse into what is going to happen in Darkmoor. Of course, I haven't seen the thing yet, and it's only about 30 seconds long, but we're going to see just how much we can get from it. I do know already about some of the other teasers that they've put out about things like the 4 houses, as well as the human outcasts and all that. I wish I could go through there, but I don't have membership. Amazing. Incredible. Absolute cinema. So, alright, let us begin by watching the trailer. I guess I'll just put it up on screen.
You must face the oldest law of nature. Death comes for us all.
Well, okay. Very interesting. Starts off with some character from the world, I'm assuming, saying, like, you must face the oldest lore. Death comes for us all. Now, I will say that I have seen a little bit of the Darkmoor story. Back a few months ago, there was a leak where like data miners and all that, they found a lot of dialogue, and so I won't really spoil anything in this video, of course, just because, you know, this is a reaction to a trailer, but the oldest lore does sound like it's alluding to something that I saw in that leak, and I think it's been teased before, but I could be very wrong about that, but it starts with an S, and yeah, it sounds like school. And vaguely, but yeah, that I assume is what's going to happen there. You know, death comes for us all. Not really sure what that's going to mean, because I mean that seems like a generic phrase, but it is Darkmoor after all. Who knows? I mean, I'm sure death and all that is going to play some big part in the story here. This feels like a much more serious world, and I'm really happy about that. I hope that, you know, there aren't a bunch of flanderized characters in this arc, and especially in this world, because that was a big problem that a lot of people had with Arc 4. So let's start going through the actual shots from the trailer. Definitely looks like some interesting scenery. There's like a statue of some kind. This might just be in the main area. Could be wrong there. There's also like a shrine to a vampire. I imagine since we're going to be interacting with all of the houses and whatnot, this is going to have something to do with it. So that is what I am expecting. This looks like the House of the Vampires. So, I mean, that could be cool. This could be some little interesting thing. Maybe like a vampire-themed dungeon, something like that. I think that would be cool if there was something like that for all of the houses. So that could be pretty neat. There's also vampires dancing with, I don't even know what to call those, but they look like weird-looking Armada troops from Pirate. I could be wrong there. But hey, you know, I also don't think that they are like mechanical or clockwork. I think they just look kind of goofy. The next shot after that shows a bunch of what I see humans in here shaking like torches and pitchforks and all that. So we did learn a little bit about them. They're sort of like the outsider, quote unquote, faction. But the most interesting part, and this only got shown for a couple of seconds, there's scrawled on a wall somewhere, it says burn the tree, And also from that leak, I know what tree they're talking about. It's probably not hard to guess what tree they're talking about, but this tree does have a lot of significance, especially to our character. Now, I'm not going to say it outright, not really looking to spoil it too much, just in case, but it's probably very obvious. But that being said, I mean, burn the tree. Kind of an interesting little tidbit there. It's like, why would they want to burn this particular tree, especially given the tree's significance? It's like, there's going to be a lot to unpack from this world, and I'm excited to do a retrospective of it. So that, I think, is going to be very interesting once the time comes. So yeah, I mean, burn the tree. Very interesting, very foreboding sounding as well. The next shot after that, I think these are mobs walking around. They're like big dudes, but what's this in the background? Fang and Claw in the background here. So this must be like another street or another area in the world. So kind of cool. I'm guessing we're going to see some hostile mobs and all that there. Some druidic looking dude is shushing us, so very interesting. And then it sort of pans out, and yeah, I mean, that's it. That's it for the trailer. It's like, it wasn't long, but we still got a lot to... We still got a lot to unpack from it. And I'm excited. Like, this world, I think, has a lot of potential. I'm excited to play through it. I'm excited to finally dive into Arc 5. This new villain, she has been talked about before. Her name is Miranda Breyer. She is this new Earthborn character, and yeah, I mean, I'm excited for that, because it's like way back when I was like, I had just restarted the channel in the fall of 2023, right before Wallaru came out. Actually, I was talking about like, hey, you know, what should Arc 5 do? Like, who should be like the villain of Arc 5? Because 4 didn't really have much of a villain. It's like we sort of thought maybe he could be at first, and then we were like, oh, you know, never mind, he's really just not a villain, and that kind of took away from the story. But this is definitely somebody who we should be scared of. And I mean, Khonsu was built up. I mean, Selenopolis wasn't very long either, but Khonsu was built up as this like powerful dude who also was not from the Spiral, and he apparently like had pull. So it's like, for him to be scared of this other Earthborn, and dude, I mean, I'm excited, man. Like, I don't know how long this arc is going to be. I remember it was confirmed for Arc 3 that it was going to be 3 worlds. Arc 4, I think, was also initially confirmed to be 3 worlds, but then they went back on that and made it 4. Although, technically speaking, yeah, the writers do consider Caramel to be a prequel, so technically, if you want to consider it like that, then Arc 4 is 3 worlds. But if Arc 5 is 3 worlds, one, that's short, and I don't know if how I feel about that necessarily, but if it is 3 worlds, then that would actually kind of work out, because the max level at the end of the arc would be 200. It feels crazy to think about, but we are closing in on level 200. It's going to be the fall of 2027, assuming the trend lines hold when we hit level 200. So that's going to be cool. Like, oh my goodness. So, alright. With that in mind, though, that is going to wrap this one up. The trailer has been very interesting, very cool. And yeah, so thank y'all for watching. I've been iSkull. Be sure to like, subscribe, and leave like 50 comments for the algorithm. I'm going to be covering Darkmoor as the test realm drops. I assume since the trailer is officially out and all the teasers are out that it is going to be this next week. So stay tuned. My Discord is down in the description if you want to chat with me some more. And I will see y'all later.